welcome. My name is Manuela. This is my channel, The Secret Tarot. I am an intuitive tarot reader, also a healer, and I'm 100% Italian. So, as I say in every video, especially if you don't know anything about me, and this is your first time in my channel, please check the energy of the space. But if at the end of your pile you're gonna like the content, you're gonna like the message, and you felt that there was a resonating energy there, definitely this is the channel for you. Definitely this is the right energy for you at the present moment. And then, if you're not going to have anything that is going to bother you through the reading, especially my pronunciation, maybe you're going to decide to help and support the channel in any shape or form. Indeed, any like, any subscription, any comment could really help me to grow and to become a little bit more visible. So thank you in advance if you're going to support and interact in this video today. Thank you. Instead, if you're already part of my soul family, you are here every single week, ready to see the new video. Thank you once again for your love and your support. It's much appreciated, honestly. Now, let's talk about the topic of today, because the topic of today is again love, and we will ask tarots and oracle cards to let you discover everything you need to know, or everything relevant you need to know about your future relationship with your future spouse. We're gonna ask a couple of different kind of questions, and I think I did this kind of reading months ago in summer, and I think it's the moment to be back with this reading because it can be useful. Of course, I'm gonna change completely the deck, and so every reading is gonna be completely different from the previous one. So, who are there? We're gonna check why you didn't meet them yet, how and when you're gonna meet them, which one is gonna be their first impression of you, what they're gonna love about you, which kind of relationship you're gonna build up with them, and as well, timing and blah, blah, blah. Of course, if you struggle to choose your pile, and as usual, we have two different piles, please take your time, pause the video and try to follow your intuition to make the right decision. As usual, we're gonna have two different groups. The first pile is the number 34. I don't gonna read the name, even if you can read it, because I want you to connect with the color. Which kind of color is gonna call your attention? That one is the right pile for you. So we have yellow gold here with the number 34. And we have with the number 50505 the red. Yellow or red? Number 1 or number 2? Of course, remember, and I say this all the time, this is a group reading, so not maybe every single message is for you, and it's absolutely fine. Therefore, follow your intuition again and choose what resonates with you, and feel free to leave all the rest behind. This is also a free gender reading, so if you are using feminine or masculine attributes, please feel free to switch them around, because at the end of the day, we are just talking about energy. So it's for everyone is ready to hear this word today. That's it, nothing else. So then let's find out what messages the universe, the card, and the spirit has in store for you today. And just remember to have fun too. So let's go. Ciao, my lovely group number 1. So if you have chosen this beautiful golden card, this is your reading. With the number 34, divinely connected heart meet your karma. Starting with this card, I can feel that probably most of you guys have had a lot of setbacks in life, not just in love, in general. So I think your life was not recently very easy, or in the last few years it was not super easy. But what this card is saying, that is this love is gonna in some way balance the karma you were experiencing. Finally, it's gonna bring in your life positive things, and finally the difficult times are over, and now on the horizon better days are ahead. So don't worry, because the things they're gonna improve, and this is a message for you today, especially if you know, sometimes we check random video online and then we realize that the universe finds always the ways to deliver to us the right information, and this is one of the ways. So don't worry about what's happening in your past. The universe was account took everything, knows everything, and now is gonna bring back the right karma, the right energy in your life to balance that losses, that pain that you were suffering before. Now, we are here to understand who is your future spouse, and I'm gonna follow a couple of answer, and we're gonna find a couple of answers to some relevant question that usually are the most popular things requested by my client when I do personal reading. So we will start with who are you, so who are your future spouse, and what you need to know about them. So who are they? Let's see who are they. And let's see what we can see. The Magician, wow. Someone is starting. Let me see what is there. Oh, leaving something painful on the back. Oh, toxic, yes. Maybe if you feel that some of the things I'm saying is resonating with you and your experience in life, don't worry, because it's not just for you the reading. You didn't make the wrong pile. It's just because sometimes our counterparties experience more or less the same things. We are mirroring each other most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time I see this kind of very peculiar way to, I was left in the cold, I was left in the cold too, so very, very similar experience. Not exactly the same, but so I have enough information about your future spouse now, and I know who they are. So basically, this person is beginning again, so has maybe like you a new beginning, or is trying to start with a new chapter in their life. With the 10 of Wands, usually the 10 of Wands is anxiety, is stress, is problem. But in this deck, in a specific way, I see someone is moving, is leaving the stress, is leaving with the 15 and the devil, that kind of toxicity. So it seems that there was a chapter in their life that was very bad, very toxic, where they were addiction. Now, addiction is not necessarily drugs or things like that. Addiction could be a wrong relationship, a wrong way to live your life, or a mindset. So it's not just about drugs and dependency. No, not at all. The devil just said in this case that this person is leaving or have left recently this difficult chapter, and this difficult chapter closed off as well, cut off as well, a lot of difficult and toxic traits from the life of this person. Now this person is focused on their job, focused on their money, and they are really passionate people, and they're really full of hope for the future, and what they really want is a commitment. So the person you are attracting in your life is someone that still believes in love, that still wants to progress and have this 10 of Cups, this fulfillment. This person knows that even if they work hard, even if they have all the money in the world, they need the right person by their side, because without that family, without that love, without that support, everything else is meaningless. So this is someone very wise, very young at heart with the Page of Pentacles, and is someone as well very determined to find the right person in their life. There is this kind of sense of determination to don't give up in love, even if they were not happy in the past. They still believe that in some way, I don't know why, but I have the feeling that there was a switch in their system belief. In their belief system. Sometimes I switch, my English is all over the place, especially at this time in the morning. I'm sorry, guys. And I'm sorry for my voice because I have a little bit of a cold. But the thing is, this person, I think, became a little bit more spiritual. And so now feel things, believe in things that before they were not part of their life. And this was meant to be in that way, just that transformation. Why are you not with me yet? So why they are not there with you? Why they don't belong to you yet? So let me see what we can see here. Why they are not with you yet? King of Fire. I'm gonna take just 3. Creation, Empress, Abundance, Action. Oh yeah. Okay, they are not yet with you because they are still recovering from that kind of new chapter, and I think the most important things to know and that you are not ready yet. Now, when I'm saying you are not ready yet, now most of the people, every time I do the personal reading, they say, oh no, I'm single for many years, I close everything, I'm ready to do that, I'm blah 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 blah. But I see beyond the words all the time. It's my work as a healer, and I always say that the people that are really believing that they have everything accomplished and they are ready to the new relationship, sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes it's just their desire to don't be lonely anymore. And if you are in that kind of spot, definitely you're not right. You are not ready. Because you don't have to attract a person because you feel lonely. There is nothing wrong to feel lonely. It's a part of an experience in life. Is something we all experience once in a lifetime, and sometimes more than once. So there is nothing wrong in the loneliness and to end that loneliness. But if you're needy, if you need that person in your life just because you need to find another person to fulfill your life, then that is the problem. You need to be whole. You need to be strong enough to walk by yourself, to be happy, to enjoy your life. And when you are in that kind of state, then the love is gonna come. Then, because you don't need love. Love is always there. And when you realize that, the other type of love that you desire, they're gonna come. I know it's actually very simple, but the people find so difficult. And sometimes they say, no, I'm ready. Are you really ready? Are you still feel fearful? Are you have problem with trusting the other people? Because let's be honest, when you experience a very traumatic relationship or a painful hand in a relationship, it's very difficult to jump in another one. Trust another woman, trust another man. It's very difficult, especially if you suffer a lot. Now, the people that jump quickly from one branch to another branch, usually they're just dealing with their pain without dealing with their pain. They're just finding a solution to fill up a hole. And if you move yourself in that way, the pain is gonna multiply and come back as soon as you don't realize that it's there. So you can be okay for a couple of years, even couple of years, but then that pain that was not faced, not maturated, not accomplished, and not experienced and resolved, they're gonna knock at your door. It's there, it's gonna knock at your door. So they are not yet with you because you are still trying to balance your emotion and the way how you live your relationship, and they're still not in your life because they're still focused on their abundance. At the moment, they are closing a cycle and they are trying to to build up a new version of themselves. When the version is gonna be complete and it's not gonna far away, it's not far away, guys. It's not low. You don't have to wait years to have that. Then this person is gonna come in your life. Okay. Now, do we want a little bit of timing? Yes, I think so. And I'm gonna give you some timings because today I'm gonna be feeling generous, because sometimes there are people say, oh, I'm very disappointed, you never say the time, blah, blah, blah. I never say the time because every one of you is different. Every one of you has different kind of lines. So please take this line guide as general, okay? Don't fix yourself with a date. September, I'm gonna take 3. May, and June. So now I know we are in November, but this is what I can see now. This can mean that you can meet this person very soon, maybe after Christmas, but the relationship is going to be a very solid relationship. You're going to get married, you're going to live together in these months. Or could be that you actually meet these people during this time of the year, okay? Or you already met them, and then you know this is the confirmation that this is the right person we are talking about, okay? If you are inquiring about someone who is already there. Now, let's see how and when you gonna meet. How and when you gonna meet. So now I think I already answered about when. Let's see how you're gonna meet, and we're gonna see what we can see here. Let's see, we're gonna use another deck. Again, the High Priestess. How you gonna meet? How you gonna meet? And again, the Fool. The beginning. The King of Cups. Okay, I don't need much. I don't need much. And I take this one here. So you can meet this person during a public event. So when I see the curtain, I think about theaters, I think about cruise, because I see the things, I see garden park, I see something out there. So you don't gonna meet them in a house of friends, you don't gonna meet them you need to go out. Of course you need to go out and see, sometimes I see things so obvious. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be a little bit more specific. You're gonna do something with your friend, or you're gonna do something, and I see theater, I see cruises, I see travel, I see restaurant specific or gig where you're gonna go and there is velvet around, I don't know why, or a garden around, and then through that kind of experience you're gonna meet this person, okay? And could be some of you a beach, because we have a lot of boats here. I think boats is as well travel. So maybe you're gonna go in some place, not necessarily you need to travel abroad. Sometimes you just go for a day out in the countryside, or I don't know, you're gonna go in another city, you're gonna have a spa day, something like that. Let's see as well. Lovely. Influencer. Some of you can meet them through a public event or some online dating. Influencer is as well like I don't know why I think about Instagram, Facebook. If you are not social, maybe you're gonna go in a shopping mall where I just say what I'm saying now, shopping mall where there are a lot of people, maybe there is an event with some influencer, and there in that meeting, even passing by, you're gonna meet this person. But it could be that you meet this person online, okay? So this is another option for my group number 1. The jeweler. This person is very unique, very unique. With the jeweler, how you're gonna meet is gonna be quite peculiar. There is gonna be something about this meeting that you're gonna remember forever. So it's not gonna be a normal, basic meeting. Go to the place and I'm gonna chit chat with someone and then I'm gonna click. No, there's gonna be something special about that meeting. Now, because you are a lot of people, I don't know which kind of specialty we are talking about, but there's gonna be something special here, something that is gonna be memorable, yes. And then the mated, yeah, this is the right person for you. You're gonna feel it. There's gonna be something in the air that you're gonna understand it, that person is your person. Yeah. Nothing to say. And then it's gonna be something sent at home. I think it's gonna be a fast, quick meeting. So it's not gonna be and there is gonna be something that you're gonna be worried, maybe something you're gonna say that is not gonna be the perfect thing, or maybe something they're gonna say that is not gonna make them happy. But I think, you know what I see? I see that someone is meeting in a very peculiar way a person, and then they were trying to say something nice, but they wronged the way out to say, and then so they felt ashamed, and then they're gonna go back home and say, oh my God, what I say? Why? The other person don't even notice. So if it's gonna be you guys, don't worry, because the other person, they will not even think about it, the elements. Sometimes it's just us. And they edit. Yeah, there is a price. There is something special about that meeting, even something that is not exactly perfect, but they're gonna make this kind of first meeting memorable. For some of you, they're gonna meet this person online. Maybe something you're gonna say, they're gonna make you twitch, or is making you switch the relationship very soon. So be aware that there's gonna be something in that meeting that's gonna be a little bit like awkward, but that and special at the same time. So it's quite weird. So the first impression of you. Let's see which kind of first impression they're gonna have of you. Which one is the first impression they're gonna have? Sorry, I was wrong. I think this is better. Which kind of first impression they're gonna have of you? This is better for the next one. Sorry, I'm like a little bit messy today. The moth spirit surrounded now. The otter. I don't know why, but when I'm doing like love reading, this is always one of the card is always popping out, the buffalo. Okay. So what we can see here about you. So which one is the first impression about you? They see you as, there is something in your hair, something particular about your makeup, if you're a woman, of course, or you use makeup as a man too, there is something about your hair and your makeup they're gonna stand up for them. But what is the most important impression about you is how sweet and they feel your care. Even if you don't know them, even if you listen to them, you pay attention to the people that are around you. And this is a gift from the universe. And maybe you don't realize, maybe you don't know, guys, but you have the capacity to tune in other people very easily. I don't know if you are star children, or if you are an indigo child, or if you are just a star seed. I don't know who you are, but definitely there is this kind of capacity to tune in the other people. You can feel them, you can understand them. Even in your bad days, you know that there is another person in front of you that experience things in life that maybe not always that super easy. You can feel it, you can perceive it, you can see beyond. And this person is gonna feel that despite it doesn't know you, in some way you are a caring person, but you're strong as well. And when they're gonna meet you, maybe the way you talk, they're gonna understand that you are leaving something behind too. There is something that you, of course this is their first impression. They're gonna know that you are single, if you're gonna be single at that time, and I'm sure for 98% of you it's gonna be like that you are leaving something behind, or you are left something behind, and now you're surrendered by the life. You are, I give up. I did what I have to do. I left everything behind, and now I'm surrendering to the now. I'm whatever I need to be now. I'm in the present moment. So you're gonna meet this person when even your cycle is, I'm done, I'm dead, I'm ready, I don't care anymore, I done what I have to do, and now I'm happy, and I'm like just ready to go. Whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen, I'm fine. So that one is the first impression they're gonna have of you, okay? So let's move on. And what they're gonna love about you. So this is a little bit far in the things. So what they're gonna love about you. What they're gonna love about you. Escape. Actually, you don't go away when the things are gonna get difficult. You are not someone that is escaping, costing. You are not someone that when the life is tough, is gonna say, I'm very sorry, it's too fast for me, and I'm gonna leave, I'm too sensitive. No, you are a tough person. You're gonna stay there, you're gonna hold their hands, whatever is gonna happen, you're gonna be there for them, and they're gonna love you. They're gonna love this about you a lot. Holding back, I should express myself better. They're gonna like as well the fact that sometimes you are very shy, that sometimes it's difficult for you to say everything you feel, just because sometimes you are very sensitive and you don't want to feel always so vulnerable. So you are able to express your love, and the people can feel that you love them, but sometimes you don't say it, or you don't say it all the time, just because you're worried to be placed in a vulnerable and soft spot where you can be hurt again. So, and as well, the thing they're gonna love about you as well, that with the third party for me is, and I read the card how I want, of course, but my reading here is for you is you are loyal. You don't gonna, I think they were betrayed before, or you were betrayed as well, and so both of you learned that, or maybe you did in the past and now you learn your lessons, but they know that now, or when you're gonna meet, the things that got in the way of us being together, you're not gonna allow anything to be in the middle of your relationship. You're gonna be focused on them, you are loyal, you are trustable, and this for them is gold. I'm telling you, this is gold. Habits. They're gonna like the little things that you do together. The little things about how you're gonna take the coffee, when you're gonna work together, how you're gonna watch the television together. It's the little gesture for this person. They're gonna make this person fall in love in you. For you. I don't know, for you. That one is the right preposition, sorry. And so this is what they really, really gonna love about you. Now, which kind of relationship you gonna have with them? So which kind of relationship you gonna have with them? Trash, discarding, throwing out. Yes, with them you're gonna change completely the past. So if you have experienced trashy relationship, or you have experienced things in your life that were not nice, this one is gonna reset completely the way how you live your relationship with this one is gonna force you to get rid of all the rubbish of the past, okay? Retaliation, punish, payback, revenge. This relationship is gonna be, I know that we should not revenge because it's not useful. The worst revenge you can have to the people that make you suffer is to be happy. There is nothing to make them mad than see you happy. So this is what the cards say. The relationship you're gonna experience is gonna put the karma in balance. It's gonna give to the people of your past, of your painful past, see how happy, how fulfilled you're gonna be. And this one is gonna be a little revenge through the universe, with the help of the universe. Lockdown, mental prison, confined. This person is not gonna allow you to be. I think the people of this group, they really suffer a lot in love. You really have toxic relationship where mentally the people, they were depriving you from your peace. And so this relationship is gonna be exactly the opposite. TikTok, deadline, the time running out. Yes, I think this relationship is not far away, not at all. This relationship is around the corner and is waiting for you. Let me see what else. I'm gonna take this. Sorry. Which kind of relationship they're gonna have together? Synchronicity. The synchronicity is gonna take you together. We saw it as well. You're gonna be the counterpart of the other person, so they're not gonna be completely different from you, but this kind of differences is gonna be complementary. So you're gonna be the yin and the yang, the exact counterpart. So, and then whatever, which one is the another things I have to say, you need to be receptive. I think at the beginning it's not gonna be super easy for you to trust or for them to trust, but then the situation is be ready to receive what is faded for you, and respect. This person is gonna give you respect, intimacy as well. I don't know why I got intimacy as a word, but if you have problem with intimacy in the past, twin flame recognition. Yes, there's gonna be a recognition here. The relationship is gonna be based on the recognition of each other. Benefit of the doubt. I think some of you are gonna be quite, oh my God, scared. It's gonna be it's real, it's true. Healing connection. But this relationship, this kind of relationship you're gonna build up with them is about to heal your past, is to revenge your past, is to finally bring that peace and in the right time, that happiness that you really, really deserve. And then the freedom to be loved, the freedom to be yourself without being judged, without be knocked down by someone that doesn't appreciate you. And then it's gonna bring abundance. Abundance mentally. It's gonna fulfill you, okay? So this is your relationship. And now let's close the reading, because otherwise it's gonna become super, super long and you're gonna kill me, because it's gonna be 3 hours. But there are a lot of questions to answer. So what you need to know, universe, what you need to let them know, what the future spouse wants to send as a message to them. Please let me have the 5D connection with this person, and let me have the information that this person wants to send to my lovely person. Date night. Gambling, okay. I know, don't worry, I know already what it means. Okay. So the message they want to send you, that very soon they're gonna take you to a very beautiful date. So you're gonna meet them and you're gonna go out with them, and they're very romantic. The other things they're gonna let you know is that it's gonna be a gambling. It's gonna be scary at the beginning, but you need to bet on them, okay? And if you have so scared that you're gonna feel that everyone around you could be a potential narcissist, the information they want to tell you is, I'm not a narcissist. I'm not gonna be the one that's gonna repeat the things you have already experienced in your life, and with me the love will be back. So expect to hear from me very soon. I'm not so far away. I'm around the corner. Even if a couple of months could be a long time for you, it's not gonna be so long. Trust me. Okay, so this is the message from them for you. And I think now is the time to close the reading and finally see what else, which kind of message in the meanwhile the universe is gonna give to you. I'm gonna just pick up some, this is, and let's see what else we can see. First of all, a bad day doesn't mean a bad life. Tomorrow will be different. So again, no one else knows what they are doing either. It's all going to turn out fine. So again, this message is coming back. I know that your past was not easy. I know that you experienced a lot of setbacks, but as we say, the karma is going to be served. Who make you suffer is gonna see you happy and fulfilled, okay? So let's close quickly with some charms, and I'm gonna take just two. Ooh, the ring. So commitment, relationship, the stars, trust in the universe, in the connection. There is something, the magic is working beyond everything. So trust, even if you don't see exactly the pathways that the universe is creating at the moment, just trust, because the things that are gonna come in a way that you don't expect. We saw before synchronicity, so trust the universe because it's working in your favor. And then it's gonna bring love, of course, because love is what you need, and love is what is gonna rebalance this karma, okay? So guys, I think my reading is finally complete. I hope that you like most of the messages. If you want to claim the energy of this reading, you have two options. The first one is write a comment, or the second one is choose an emoji. And the emoji of today is the ring, because this is a commitment. This is a commitment from the universe as well, to bring you the right energy, the right fulfillment, the right karma back in track, okay? So for all of you, I will be delighted to send you extra energy as a help and support. For all the new people, guys, if you like the reading, please help me to grow, and so interact with the video in any shape or form. Every little thing counts and is enormously needed here. So thank you so much. Say that. Thank you for sharing this time and this energy with me. See you soon, maybe in the following video. Okay, next Monday. Ciao, my lovely group number 2. So if you have chosen this beautiful card with the number 05, trusting heart, listen to your inner wisdom, this is your reading. Now, we're gonna go through all these questions to understand who is your future spouse, where you didn't met yet. So we're gonna try to answer to all these questions to let you understand better everything you need to know about the relationship with this person and what you are manifesting at the present moment. But the other things I see here is very important, that in some way the universe is asking you to trust a little bit more them and the energy out there. Doesn't matter if you believe in God, in the universe, or whatever is your belief system, doesn't matter. The thing is, you reach the point, or you're gonna reach the point where you need to give up. You cannot control everything. You need to understand that you need to feel, you need to follow that intuition, because you are wise enough to understand that the things they're gonna go in the right direction, even when at the beginning sometimes there are difficulties. You need to trust. And it's difficult to trust when the things they don't go exactly how we want. But this is a message for you. Now, let's start with them. And who are they? What we need to know about them. And gonna use this one. Who are you, my lovely future spouse of my group number 2, and what the number 2 need to know about you that for you is relevant at the present moment. Okay. Planning, moving. 2 of Wands. 10 of Cups. Beautiful. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Let me see. 7 of Wands, a lot of 7, 7, 7, 3, 7, wow! Huh. The Empress, oh again, the baby, the born, something new. And the Knight of Wands, there was as well in the previous thing. So what are they? Let's say that a lot of people think they are clever. They are, with the 7 of Wands, they are capable to be sneaky sometimes. But the thing is, the only things they do is protect themselves. They are very overprotected by their own energy, their own space, their own intimacy. So this is someone that doesn't talk freely with everyone. Is not someone is not very super social out there. And even if it's social, you're gonna see just where they go, what they do, but they don't say anything super relevant about their life. So you don't gonna know what they feel, what they do, what they really care about, because these people are very private. This person is looking at the horizons with the 2 of Wands, so is planning to do something, wants to have a family, wants to have a full love fulfillment, but they know that to have that kind of fulfillment, and so we are talking about someone very wise and grounded, they need to work hard. So what they did, instead of go outside to be loud about themselves and to search, they decide to work on themselves. So I see someone, they were in therapy, someone possibly they work on their body, they work on their finance, and they found a new balance, maybe leaving on the back something that was not honest or not honestly aligned with their purpose in life. So this one is someone that was capable to see this doesn't suit me anymore, I need to change. This situation is sneaky, is not good, is potentially can create insincerity. So I need to protect myself, work on myself, and be able to escape the situation. And this person is at the moment in the stage of, I look at the horizon, I know, I trust that I can have more, but I know that to have that things, to bring that things in my life, I need to work hard. And so this is the hard working person. And I'm not talking about just working job day to day. No. Talking about themselves. This is someone is reading, studying, are passionate about life, are passionate about learning new things, are passionate about exploring their life, travel around and experience new things. So it's someone very dynamic, someone very wise, someone very hardworking, and someone that is ready. Emotional balance with the Empress is someone that wants to have whole and is wise enough to have whole. So someone very grounded and with the love to travel, with the love of traveling. So this person loves travel, I don't know if the verb is the right one. Anyway, this person likes to experience, explore new space. So someone very dynamic. Okay, so let's talk and why you didn't meet yet. Why you didn't meet yet? Why this person is not in your life? Let's see what we can see why this person is not yet in your life. Queen of Wands, Hangman. Wow. King of Cups. Why this person is not in their life? Oh, the Death. Thank you. I was expecting for a decent answer, and this is the decent answer we were expecting. So, why this person is not here? Is why it's not yet in your life, or is not yet there with you. He's not yet there with you because he was ending a cycle. There is a death. There is a end of a cycle. There is an experience that forced them to learn about relationship and to force them with the Hangman to shift their perception about love, about relationship in general. So if we have someone very passionate, someone very good looking, that's someone with a lot of attention. So if this person was in the stage in their life where were having a lot of fun, they were having a lot of women, a lot of men around, they were enjoying their life, changing bed every night. Now this is not necessarily this person, but I'm just giving you an example of what could be shifted here, could have shifted here. Suddenly this person realized that this kind of life, this kind of system was not anymore fulfilling them. So they grew up in some way and they were deciding, so now I need to end this cycle, I need to end this night, I need to end these frivolous ways to see the relationship, and something happened, they shift their perspective about love. Now, for some of you, could be that he had this kind of life, very, very frivolous life, or for some others, could be that simply this person was super in love with someone and they really believe that that person was their love partner. They was like their life partner. They found finally what they wanted, and then suddenly something happened, they shift their perception and they realize that what was gold was not goldish, that what was like so beautiful was actually ugly. And then they were forced to end that chapter, close that things, and realize that not everyone is saying things sometimes is aligned with the things they say. So it could be as well with this death a big shift in that way. So I gave all the option, of course, because all of you have a different person, but the person is going to come in your life definitely is someone that end this cycle and change the perspective about love and about how to live the romantic life. And if this person is not yet there, it's because it's still shifting this kind of perceptive way to see the relationship. And maybe you too have to end up a chapter of your life before to meet together, okay? Sometimes we have contract with people and we are meant to be together just after we experience a certain kind of thing. So you are not, some of you still need to close that door about the past. I think this is what I feel. And so for that reason, that person is not yet in your life, okay? Now, how and when we're gonna meet? Now, let's see with when you're gonna meet. Of course, take this very lightly, please, because it's just a general indication. So there are people that focus, oh my God, this March. In March I'm gonna meet, then March is coming and is not. Please be a little bit more open and light-hearted, okay, about these kind of things. April. Just 3, huh? January is very close. And May. So April, January, May. Winter, full winter. So as I say for the previous group, this could be that you already meet this person and the situation is going to become serious, or you're going to get engaged, you're going to live together in these months, or actually you're going to meet this person around this time, or maybe around this time again the situation is going to improve and become a little bit more serious. Now, how we are going to meet? What's going to happen? How you going to meet them? And I'm going to take this card here. How are you going to meet? How are they going to meet? Expansion, traveling, moving, family gathering. I think friend gathering as well, because with the 10 of Cups, working. The 10 of Fire is a 10 of Fire, is over-stressing. Okay, when you're going to meet and how you're going to meet, for sure you're going to meet this person when you're still struggling with something. So, even if you, or maybe just, let me tell you something. So sometimes, because here's the mess, honestly. Okay. I lost one deck, doesn't matter. This means it's not meant to be for you. So what I see here is that, like, basically how and when you're gonna meet this person, when suddenly something is gonna shift in your life. Now we saw with the death could be for you too, that something is ending in your life. Now maybe this chapter is already ended like a couple of months ago or years ago, but you're still stressing out for something, or maybe in the moment where you're gonna meet this person, you're still in this kind of 10 of Fire, over-stressed about situations. But like, so it's not gonna be a super easy moment when you're gonna meet this person. Maybe this is not just generally, oh, I lost my job. No, it's not. It's just generally mental stress. So it could be that you have lost like your train. Simply it's raining a lot It could be that you have overloaded things to do at work. So doesn't mean that it's a tragedy. It's just something, it's going to be a difficult day when you're going to meet them, when you're going to meet. And so the day you're going to meet, for sure, is not going to be a super, super easy day, because there is something wrong there. And something that could be a little bit stressful. The thing is as well that you're going to meet this person through an expansion. So it could be a meeting, a big meeting. I think here there is a very strong sense of work, job. So you can meet this person through one of your passions. So that for me is like kind of job when you do like with intensity, or could be as well because you work in another place, you need to go in another place, and then it can be work related. So in that sense, it could be, because I'm gonna give all the option as well, that you're gonna plan to do something. You're gonna expand your vision, maybe learn something new, because you need to learn something new to improve your career. So it can be as well a course. Something that is not super easy to choose, super easy to do, because maybe you need to have a very strong, a very organized timetable, the time is limited. But in this gathering, in this meeting, you're gonna see this person. Now, it could be as well get a meeting with your family, maybe a large picnic, a large friend barbecue, where maybe something is gonna go wrong, maybe your cake is burned, or your chicken is not the best one, or maybe you forgot to take something, or maybe I don't know, something, again, some little problem, nothing major. And then in that day, in that festival, in that meeting, in that work-related environment, you can possibly meet this person, okay? So this is what we saw. Which one is the first impression of you? So which one is the first impression they're gonna have about you? Horse, freedom. You have freedom. You are like quick. Clear the clutter, okay. And the parrots. There is something about your voice, about the way how you present yourself. Or maybe because you are very sociable. We saw that you're gonna meet this person in a gathering with there is people around. So could be work related, friend related, but it's gonna be a concert or something. There's gonna be a gathering there. So you're gonna meet them through that gathering. And maybe during that gathering, despite this little stress that can happen that day, you're gonna be very sociable. With the parrots, the way how you talk, the way how you be out there is gonna look for them very sociable. You're gonna be full of colors. You're gonna be bright, vibrant, free. This person is gonna have the first impression they're gonna have of you. You lack your freedom. You are free to do whatever you want. You are single, because when you're gonna meet this person, for sure you're gonna be single. You are full of colors. There is something, the way how you dress, the way how you talk, that is vibrant, is full of energy. And they're gonna be attracted by that kind of lively kind of energy that you exude. The other things they're gonna see is that you are close with the past, or like we said with the depth chapter, for them and for you, you were able to clutter out, because with the frog is the renewal, is the water. So for sure you're gonna have you are an emotional type, or they can think that you are very sensitive as a person, or very emotional as a person, especially if you're a woman. Sometimes the men, they think we are all emotional or very keen to emotions. That's true, but every one of us is different, so not everyone is the same. But what they're gonna see about you is that you is free. I don't know why, for most of you, I see this concert, I see this music, I see a lot of people, I see this like a festival. I don't know why, but I have the idea for some of you it's gonna be, this is a message specific for some of you, of course not for everyone, but because as I say, some of you can make them through work, but if you're gonna go to the concert and there is going to be maybe water, it's raining, something is washing out and the clutter from the past. And maybe this meeting is going to be, for them, the first impression is going to be, I can start. Finally, I found something I really like. Finally, I can start over. And finally, the opportunity I was looking for is in front of me. So they're going to see you as an opportunity, as a fresh start, and have someone full of vibrant energy that can bring positivity in their life. So this is the first impression they're going to have. Let's see what they're going to love about you. What they're going to love about you. I see on the floor self-love. So the fact that you love, because I have another beautiful deck, a new one, that some of you bought for me, but it's on the floor. So I think it's fine. What they're gonna love about them. Everything is different, so. The free spirit, again, this free, and again red, free spirit, with the horse, you have a free spirit. They're gonna love about you the capacity to live your life as much you want in your way, And it's not something that everyone is doing, honestly. The flute is self-elimination. I think you have a very strong boundaries. What they're gonna love about you, that you have strong boundaries. And that you say, if I don't gonna have what I want, in the sense that if I don't have like the commitment, if I don't have like if we don't match our energy, I'm happy to self-eliminate myself, to get rid of this relationship. I'm not gonna hang here. I'm not gonna waste my energy. I'm not gonna waste years and years of my life if I see that we are not in alignment. So what they love about you is this kind of capacity to cut short the bullshit. That's it. This is what they're gonna really love about you. And another thing, cheers, with you is fun. With you there is a lot of energy, there is a romantic energy. They're gonna love about you this kind of like amazing capacity to live the life at the fullest. So you are free to you experience life like other they never experienced life before, at least in their eyes. And then the limo, with you there is abundance, with you there is the sun, with you there is this new abundant chapter they can build up. So they're gonna love about you this kind of freedom to be yourself, this kind of free capacity to embrace fully who you are without going and compromise with anything and anyone, because you know your worth. And then reassuring Rose, they like as well the fact that you are honest, that you, when you love, you don't mess around. So they know that when they have you with them, when you are with them, they know that you are there. You are present. You are physically there to love them. So they're gonna love this about you as well. Okay. Very, 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 very nice reading. So, which kind of relationship you gonna have with them? Now, I'm gonna have a couple of if I'm gonna try. I place from the other reading everything in randomly away after I mix them and I make a mess. I choose the wrong position, sorry. Come together. Which kind of relationship you're gonna manifest with them? Come together. This is a reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. Yes, you are meant to be together. You are meant to be. You cannot miss this person, guys. The things this relationship is gonna teach you as well about what is not anymore be a drama queen. So if you were forced, especially if you're a woman, to be a drama queen in the past, and most of the people, they don't realize that sometimes drama queen are made by people that hurt that women. So even if you're a man, doesn't matter. I mean, that I intend with the drama queen energy, someone that is dramatic, is like feeling hurt, that everything is like experienced at the high level of emotional emotional, so the emotional state is very high all the time. But this is made when someone was hurt again and again and again. Or there is an insecurity there, very strong insecurity. So the relationship you're gonna realize with this person is a relationship is gonna allow you to don't be anymore a drama queen, or don't be anymore in that hyper state of emotional damage where you need to scream to be heard, scream to take attention. So you don't gonna need anymore that kind of energy. It's not gonna serve you anymore. And then you're not gonna be as well treated by a third party. So if you have experienced someone was not taking care of you, there was like always say, you know what, if you don't do that, I'm gonna change you, I'm gonna leave you. So there was always a treatment feeling that you were losing everything, and anytime if you were not doing what they wanted, then let me tell you that this relationship is gonna be completely different. And then raising this relationship is not gonna be quick. So don't expect that this person is gonna come and build up the relationship in 2 days. This person doesn't believe in that. This person is gonna come, is gonna give you peace, is gonna allow the relationship to grow with time, over time. There is no need to rush. There is no need, and especially if you feel that you really need your time to trust again, this person is gonna be respectful of that. Then Cupid, the love of the first sight. Love is in the air when the Cupid is around. So when you're gonna see each other, it's gonna be quite evident that you belong to each other, okay? And this relationship is gonna open up a new chapter in your life and in their life, and it's gonna teach you what a healthy, good love is. And then again is a union desired and tamed by the universe. So you are a counterpart from each other, and the feeling that you're gonna feel, the experience you're gonna have together is gonna be out of this chart. Why? Because this is your counterpart, and until now, unfortunately, the people that you were living with or you were in love with, they were not just your counterparts, so they could not fulfill that things. A lot of passion, so the relationship you're gonna build up with this one is full of passion, chemistry. This person is gonna love your capacity to self-love yourself, but as well is gonna allow you to be yourself at 100%, and is gonna respect your space and your boundaries, and you're gonna do the same. And then it's gonna be a commitment, a proposal. So if you don't believe in marriage and everything, I think you're gonna be quite surprised, because you're gonna end up for sure to live with this person, and I think most of you are gonna be married too. So, and then you are worthy. Yes, this person is gonna teach you that you are worthy of love, worthy of attention. And the dragonfly. This person is gonna bring, this relationship is gonna bring light to your life, a new beginning, a new situationship where finally you can experience peace, where you don't need to worry anymore about to be treated, to be not respected, to like scream to like let you to feel that you are validated by a relationship. You don't need to worry about things like this anymore, okay? So what you need to let your person know. So now I'm talking about your future spouse. So what your future spouse wants to, which kind of message this person wants to deliver to you today through this cosmic inside. So what you want, tell to my number 2, my group number 2, what you want to say to them that is important. Open up your heart. Please open up your heart. I know that the past was very difficult. I know that you were feeling unworthy of love. I know that people, they were treating you in a bad way. They were not respectful of your energy. But trust me, I'm gonna be different, okay? The other things, honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. So you can meet this person as well in the wedding. I mean, I saw before a big gathering. It can be a family gathering, can be a friend gathering, or could be a work gathering. But definitely it's the gathering. But the thing is, two souls, they come together. Two souls, they're gonna find each other, even if they are at distance at the moment. Okay, you're gonna find each other. Date night, so very soon I'm gonna take you in date night. So I'm real, I'm out there. And even if you don't believe, and pets, we are getting new pets, giving a current pet more love. So I think you're gonna have a pet together, or you're gonna have this kind of energy together. I need to take another card. Yes, I need. And intimacy, what this person is gonna tell you as well, that is very important at the present moment, you need to know. And that they're not gonna love you just for the chemistry, that is gonna be striking, honestly, guys. They're gonna like you for the intimacy, for the capacity to exchange the energy, the capacity to understand each other, to be the right counterpart of the other person. So this is what they want to let you know today. And now, let's close the reading. Let's take some therapy card and see what the universe is gonna let you know, because it's important that you know at the moment. Feeling worried doesn't mean nothing bad is going to happen. You are going to get through this fine. You always find a way. So don't worry, because even if something is wrong in your life, or something in that first meeting maybe is not perfect, it's not a big deal. Because even if you're gonna be a little bit stressed, or there's gonna be a little bit of problem, sometimes the things is how we perceive them, and sometimes they're much better than what we think. Stay soft. The world may be cold, but we don't have to be. Yes, open your heart, trust the universe, don't be closed off, because I know suffering and experience bad things sometimes can make us cold, but the thing is, when we are meant to find the right person, we are meant to find the right person. And the universe is just saying, open up your heart, because if you close everything off, if you cut everything out, it's impossible for me to reach your hands, to deliver the gift you want. So help me to help you. There is a burn, something in new life is coming with the butterfly. There is a letter B, has a bravo, be brave, trust the universe, and know that you are never alone. And this person with the right key for your heart, that's going to respect your boundaries, is going to respect your liveliness, is going to respect your energy, is around the corner. You don't have to be anymore a drama king or a drama queen. You're going to be able to express yourself and to be loved how you are, because you're worthy. And then there is a desire, a lot of desire, a lot of chemistry, we saw it. But the angels that are working for you, this universe is working, is conspiring to place you together in the same gathering. So trust the synchronicity of the world, because the universe is working in your favor. Now, I think my reading is complete. I hope most of the message was resonating with you. If you want to have extra energy to claim, you can claim this reading, and you have two options. The first one is feel free to drop me a line and share your experience and feeling regarding the reading. I'm gonna be super happy to read everything you write, absolutely. But if you don't have time and you want to just claim the energy in a simple way, you can add a simple emoji. And the emoji of today is, what is it? It's a red rose. I want the red rose, because you need to flourish, you need to open up, you need to blossom out there. And this is the energy I want to recall in your life at the present moment. For all of you, I'm gonna be super happy to send extra energy as a help and support. If you're new, guys, and you like the reading, please subscribe or just interact with the video. It's gonna be super helpful. And say that, thank you for sharing the time and the energy with me. See you soon, maybe in the following video, maybe next Monday, okay? Bye and ciao.